Hi everyone, it's Dot, and it is a beautiful morning today, and I promised my husband I would make him something special for breakfast. I am making him a dish that is amazingly tasty. I'm using coconut flour, so that makes it healthy, and it's got 4 grams of net carbs, so it is perfect for losing weight. We're making lemon blackberry pancakes. All right, I have my ingredients out, so we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to combine my wet ingredients, so I'm going to add my eggs. I'm using heavy cream, and a few of you asked me the other day about heavy cream. You hadn't heard of it, you only have access to heavy whipping cream. Heavy cream I use because it has more fat content typically than heavy whipping cream. Heavy cream, you want to use a heavy cream that has at minimum 35% fat to it. Heavy whipping cream goes from 30 to up to 36%. So that's just sort of the difference. It has more healthy fat to it, and also it tends to be a little bit more stable when you're making sauces with the higher fat content. So with that, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to add some vanilla, you can use vanilla extract. I normally would with this, but I'm making lemon blackberry pancakes, so I'm going to add a lemon extract instead. So, whoops, just a teaspoon. I'm going to add a little bit back because my hand got a little bit heavy there. And then I'm going to add my sweetener. This is the only non-liquid that I'm adding to my liquid. And I'm going to go ahead and just beat everything up. All right, that is whisked. I'm going to put this aside. And now, whoa! I'm going to go ahead and start on the dry ingredients. I'm going to add my coconut flour. I'm not using a whole much. I'm definitely using a lot more liquid than I am coconut flour because it loves to absorb liquids. It is a liquid hog, so to speak. So I went ahead, added my baking soda and my salt. I'm just going to mix everything together. So that's all added. I'm going to go ahead now, next, and slowly pour in my wet ingredients. I'm going to try to be as slow as possible, but I'm going to use my whisk to beat it all together. So I have everything all mixed together with the exception of one important ingredient, the blackberries. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a few of them out because these are going to go on top for serving. So just put those aside. I'm going to take my fork and all I'm going to do is lightly mash the blackberries. You just sort of want to break them apart a little bit. Okay, blackberries are mashed. They are now going to go into my batter. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give them a light stir. Yes, you may be having purple pancakes, but that is okay. You want that nice little flavor, and you still want chunks of blueberry in there. Excuse me, blackberry. I had blueberries on the brain today. All right, and with that, we're going to go ahead and start cooking these up. All right, I'm using ghee as my fat, so I'm just using a little bit in the pan. It is hot. I have it over medium heat, and you're going to take a tablespoon, and it's going to be about 3 of these per pancake. You want about a 3-inch diameter with your pancake. We're getting close. I'm going to add just a little bit more. Whoops. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cook the pancake for about a few minutes on each side. Okay, it's been cooking for a couple of minutes. I added just a second little pancake there, but you really want to be careful because they are pretty delicate when you try flipping them. For those of you who may have noticed, I'm using a metal spatula on a nonstick skillet, which is a no-no. However, I got these new pans a couple of weeks ago, and I'm testing them out, seeing how I like them. And they are non-stick, and these are the green pans, and they are absolutely wonderful when it comes to, the coating can take a metal skillet. So I'm loving them right now, but just so you know, don't freak out because I'm doing that. All right, the lemon blackberry pancakes are done. This batch I made about 7 pancakes. Usually the batch you can make between 4 and 6 of them. I got an extra one squeezed out of it, which was very nice. This batter amount that I made only serves 2 people, so just keep that in mind. I'm gonna go ahead, you can serve it you know, any way you'd like. I'm using from my husband's plate right here, which I know he wants to dig in. Back. I'm using a sugar-free maple syrup, so there's no sugar in it. They use basically a low carb, essentially a low carb style of sweetener in it. I normally this one is 6 grams of carbs, but the sugar alcohols is 5. The split, I usually count about 3 when it says 6, so I usually cut it in half. So that it's a 1/4 cup per serving too, so it's not like a tablespoon. That's nice. So that's my husband's. I know he wants to dig in. I tend just to use it just with a little bit of butter, and it's melting, and I'm going to cut into it because this one I see has a nice blackberry right there. Right there. Yeah. Take a little bite. Okay, this is really awesome. The lemon doesn't overpower it, but it has a nice undertone of lemon to it, and I do happen to love lemon. If you prefer using vanilla, go right ahead. It'd be more like a traditional pancake. It tastes very light, fluffy, which is what I want. It doesn't taste like a normal wheat, you know, pancake that you get out of a box at the grocery store is really heavy. This, when I taste it, doesn't taste heavy at all. It tastes nice and light, and the butter is sort of gives it a nice little touch to it. There's a little bit of blackberry. It adds, it doesn't really add a whole lot of sweetness to it, but it tastes nice nonetheless. If you practice enough at it, you can get better at flipping pancakes than me, that's for sure. And you can have better formed pancakes. The coconut flour, again, it's a nice, healthy alternative to wheat flour, clearly. And also gives you a little bit of a break from using almond flour all the time as well when you make pancakes. Go ahead and definitely give it a try. It's real easy to make. The recipe is below, so you can, you know, whip up a batch yourself. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. I have to wrap this up quick because my cameraman is foaming at the mouth. And till next time, I'll see ya.